Warren Buffett built one of the greatest fortunes in history, and he did it by doing almost nothing most of the time. No frantic clicking. No chasing every move. That is not laziness. That is the most powerful trading discipline on earth. So today I am going to hand you 3 of his secrets, 3 simple ideas you can steal to build a discipline that finally does not break the moment the market gets loud. Stay with me, because the third one changes everything. Here is the first thing to understand. Buffett has never claimed to be the smartest person in the room. What he has, and what almost no one else does, is unbreakable discipline. He decided on his rules decades ago, and he simply never violates them, no matter what the market is screaming. And that is the uncomfortable truth for all of us. The trader who wins is rarely the smartest one. It is the one who can follow their own plan when it is hard. Trading discipline is not about knowing more. It is about doing what you already know you should, over and over, without flinching. So here is secret number 1, in Buffett's own spirit. The most important quality for an investor is temperament, not intellect. Read that again. Not brains. Temperament. Meaning, the ability to stay calm and steady when everyone around you is losing their head. He has said you do not need a high IQ to succeed. What you need is the emotional control to not do something stupid when fear or greed take over. Your intelligence is not what blows up your account. Your temperament in a single heated moment is. And temperament, unlike IQ, is something you can actually train. So how do you use this? You stop trying to be smarter, and you start trying to be calmer. Before your next trade, do not ask, am I clever enough to catch this move? Ask, am I calm enough to follow my plan on this trade? If the answer is no, if you are angry, revengeful, or desperate, you do not trade. That is temperament in action. The most disciplined thing you will ever do is close the laptop when your emotions are running the show. Buffett does not act on excitement. He acts on rules. And so can you. Secret number 2. Stay inside your circle of competence. Buffett only invests in things he deeply understands, and he happily ignores everything else, even when others are getting rich around him. He does not need to win every game. He only plays the ones he understands. For a trader, your circle of competence is your one setup, your one market, the single pattern you have studied until you know it cold. Everything outside that circle is not opportunity. It is temptation. And discipline is knowing the difference. Here is how this looks in real life. Pick the one setup you understand better than anything else. Then give yourself permission to ignore every other shiny trade that floats across your screen. When a move happens in a market you do not understand, you say 4 powerful words. That is not mine. You will watch trades run without you, and it will sting a little. But every time you say no to a trade outside your circle, you are making a deposit into your discipline. Buffett got rich by passing on almost everything. You will get consistent the same way. And now secret number 3, the one that changes everything. Patience. Buffett describes investing like being a batter with no called strikes. Imagine standing at the plate, and pitches keep flying by, but here is the magic. You are never forced to swing. You can wait, and wait, and wait, for the one perfect pitch right in your sweet spot. The crowd will scream at you to swing at everything. But the disciplined trader stands still, bat on shoulder, waiting. Because he knows the money is not made in the swinging. It is made in the waiting. So use this the next time you feel that itch to trade out of boredom. Remind yourself, there are no called strikes. You are not being paid to be busy. You are being paid to wait for your pitch, your setup, the one that fits your plan perfectly. Everything else, you let sail past. Most traders lose not because they miss good trades, but because they take too many mediocre ones while waiting. Do the opposite. Guard your patience like it is your greatest edge, because with Buffett's kind of discipline, it is. So let us put the three together, because this is the whole game. 1. Temperament over intelligence, stay calm, not clever. 2. Stay in your circle of competence, trade only what you understand. And 3. Patience, wait for your pitch and let the rest go. Notice something. Not one of these is a secret indicator or a magic strategy. Every one is a rule about controlling yourself. That is what Buffett's real edge always was, and it is available to you starting on your very next trade. Discipline is not a talent you are born with. It is a choice you make, again and again. And if your discipline has been breaking lately, if you keep knowing the right thing and doing the opposite, please hear this. You are not weak, and you are not alone. Discipline is the single hardest part of this game, which is exactly why so few people ever master it. That is why the quiet community around this channel exists. No hype, no signals to buy, no promises. Just traders learning to build the kind of calm, patient discipline that Buffett spent a lifetime proving works. The free link is in the description if you want people who take this seriously. So before you go, pick just one of these 3 secrets, the one that hit hardest, and bring only that one into your next session. Calm over clever. Your circle only. Or wait for your pitch. Master one, then add the next. And tell me down in the comments, which of Buffett's 3 secrets do you need the most right now? Be honest. Subscribe if you want tomorrow's lesson to find you, and remember this. You do not need to be the smartest trader in the room. You just need to be the most disciplined. See you in the next one.